because I don't think I'm that young anymore. Good morning guys, and as you can still tell, I'm in absolute agony. All my leg is still proper like tight and seized up. I've been sat with frozen peas on it all night, and then I slept with a bag of frozen ice on it, and it's just not got any better. So work's going to be a long day today, especially being able to run around as much as I normally do, and the weather's miserable, so it's going to make it a busy day on top of being in absolute agony. Yeah, it's just, look how miserable it actually is compared to yesterday. It's just one of those, no, not yesterday, sorry, I just keep forgetting what day it is. How miserable it actually is compared to Sunday. Because this is a completely different sort of day. Sunday it rained a little bit, but not much, but this is miserable compared to it. And yesterday, this is probably worse than yesterday, I reckon. So at least it stopped yesterday. Oh, it's horrible. Just putting another thing on top of today not being a good day at all. It's probably going to be a really bad day. Normally I'll look on the positive side of stuff, but today I actually don't think it's going to be a really positive day. With my leg hurting and the weather not being too good, it's going to be a tricky one. See, walking down slopes still hurts. Walking upstairs and downstairs is worse. Like this morning I couldn't even get my shoes on properly without even sit down. And now this rain's getting heavier, so I'm just going to hurry up and try and get out of it. There is just one upside to today. After a long shift today, I've got a short one tomorrow and an early one on, late one on Friday. No, an early one on Thursday, then I'm off again Friday, so it's not too bad. So yeah, at least that's a good thing. And I'm going for my haircut tomorrow. Yeah, it's definitely so much worse than yesterday. Right guys, well I know it's raining and normally I just stand in the shop and avoid the rain, but being on that tram 20 minutes has seized up my leg again, so it'd be better for me just to walk on it to the next tram stop since I've missed it anyway. I've got 10 minutes to go. Yeah, I've walked on it, it's kind of making it feel a little bit better. This is weird though as well guys, if it don't wear off for the next like 2 to 3 days, then I'm gonna have to buy it and see what's wrong with it. But then I might just start putting skateboarding off. Or at least big stairs off, because I don't think I'm that young anymore. It's weird as well, like how random little things can like remind you of other things as well. Like it randomly raining reminded me of I used to put my hair because my hair started getting wet, so I've just done that. So yeah, it's weird how that works. But yeah, I was just stood here like when my hair started getting wet, so I turned around and looked in my reflection in that to like sort my hair back out, and I instantly went, I need to put my hair in. Like I know I've got an appointment tomorrow, but I just need to book it. Yeah, it's so weird how like random things just trigger other things. And now it's getting heavier again. So hopefully the tram turns up in a minute like it says. The amount of funny looks you get walking and limping at the same time, it's hilarious. Like everyone's just been looking at me like, why is that guy limping? No one's asked me, but everyone keeps asking. I feel like this lamppost. My leg actually feels like that lamppost. Yeah, but it's still pretty painful. Like I just walked down the stairs from the tram stop and it was the worst thing ever. Like generally felt like hopping on one foot just to get down the stairs. Oh, but now I just have to walk into work and I'm nearly there. Hopefully it feels better by the end of the day because I'll be like up and around on it. So it's not going to seize up. Not sat still. That keeps happening. It keeps spazzing out. It's like all tight around like above my knee and like around my knee. So I don't know what's wrong with it. Like I mentioned, if still like this, a couple of days time I'll go to the doctors, but I'm not skating now for at least a week or two till it's fully fine, because I'll just make it worse. But on a good side and a happier note, than it being going to be absolutely busy at work, I finally got around to sorting paintballing out for my birthday. It's not till July, so it's not like for another I think 6 weeks, but I finally got around to making up a chat on Facebook, sorting out who's coming. So far there's at least 5 or 6 of us out of a possible I think 14, and if we get 10 of us we can do a massive group booking. It'll be a lot better. We get more games, like more paintballs and a better offer. So hopefully by the end of next week I do know who's fully coming, and I'm going to book it just after Slam Dunk. So hopefully we get all 14, or if not at least 10 or more of us to go. But at the moment I am off into work, so I'll see you guys when I finish, and hopefully I feel a little bit better. Guys, finally finished work. It's been one long day just because of my leg, and it's hurting so badly now. I've been given some advice to put some like DP on it when I get home, so I'm going to do that. I think it's just a muscle, but it kind of gets me thinking, after 12 years of skating, it might be time just to call it quits, really. Like stop skating, or either just stop skating big things. But I think it might be time to call it. But I'm not skating for a few months. But yeah, work's been such a pain. But I'm finally going home and I'm getting a lift, so that's good. I just want to mention as well, look how weird the sky looks at this time of night. It's like in between sun going down and not. So luckily my mum was stopping at Asda's, it means I can grab me some food or whatever. But Asda at like 9:30, 10 at night is so weird when there's nobody here. It's so quiet. Creepy, but I think I've just gone down the wrong guy. Yeah, I need that. Well, this is super sorted. And some chocolate. Alright guys, I'm finally happy to be home and sat down to rest my leg. I've got some this DP stuff, so hopefully this does the job and sorts my leg out. I'm going to spray that on it before I go to bed, and yeah, see if it's going to be fine for the morning. But yeah, honestly, like I said earlier, after 12 years of skating, I finally think there's a point where I either have to draw the line and just stop because I don't think I can do it anymore because it's just hurting, or just stop doing bigger things and realise I can't throw myself down big stairs like I did the other day. Start calming down, but I'll see which one. But yeah, after 12 years it's time to make a decision about it all, because this is really painful, and to be honest, that could have been a lot worse. And probably just pulled a muscle or something. It could be a bigger thing. But I am going to call it a night now, and Rupert's doing. What are you doing? But yeah, I'm going to call it a night now. I'm going to get some food, and then just to get some sleep ready for tomorrow. So yeah, thanks again for watching. I will see you tomorrow as always. Night guys.